But do you know who's not toxic? This bitch boy. Wait, no, I can't call him boy. I don't know what the fuck to call him. Kit Harington is done playing characters like Jon Snow. Having portrayed a man who was silent, who was heroic, it's not a masculine role that the world needs much more of. Holy shit. How much more of a bitch can you possibly fucking be? Game of Thrones star Kit Harington has revealed that he never wants to play the role again. The actor, who is currently seen as a sketchy estate agent Alex in Netflix's show Criminal, explained that he has no interest in playing closed-off heroic characters that further old-fashioned stereotypes. I feel that emotionally men have a problem, a blockage. And that blockage has come from the Second World War. Passed down from grandfather to father to son. Well, if that was the case, it didn't stop you taking the role in the first fucking place and getting all the money, did it?
Is he referring to racism or something?
I have no idea. I think he's on the crack. We do not speak about how we feel because it shows weakness, because it's not masculine. Again, this is coming from this dude. This dude's talking to us about being masculine. This guy right here.
One right there.
Having portrayed a man who was silent, who was heroic, I feel like going towards that is the role I don't want to play anymore, he added. So you just want to keep playing, all right, whatever. It's not a masculine role that the world needs to see much more of. So basically, dudes don't need to, we don't need more fucking manly man roles. Do you know what I really hope fucking happens tomorrow? I hope Arnold Schwarzenegger comes out and goes, yeah, dude, I got fucking 16 R-rated movies all coming out. Fuck you. Fucking bitch.
No, he'll be sitting there in his bar.
Look at this girly man. After Game of Thrones came to its controversial conclusion, which I did not see, Kit was asked if he would ever want to reprise the role as Jon Snow. Not on your life. Fair enough.
Well, that's funny, isn't it? Oh, I just find that funny that all of these actors are coming out and being asked, like Daisy Ridley and John Boyega, being asked questions like, would you reprise your role from, this? And they're all like, fuck no.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Get me as far away from that shit as possible.
Yeah, get me out of this place. What are we up to? If, like me, you go all the way back to the part of the Game of Thrones, it's almost 10 years of life here called to BBC. That's really unusual in an actor's career. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Wow, what a sook. But guess what? There's fucking more, man. Have a look at these crazy-ass quotes he's got going on. So, yeah, this is the dude here that's going to preach to us about not being too masculine. This dude. Huh. We men do not speak about how we feel because it shows weakness, because it's not masculine. Blah, 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 blah. I idolized my mum. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I followed her around the house. It was because of that I wanted to be an actor. She used to take us to the theater at least twice a week. She also introduced Kit and his brother to gender politics. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I asked for a Mighty Max, and she bought me a Polly Pocket.
What a bitch.
What's a Polly Pocket?
Hang on a second.
Oh, they're old school.
Hang on a second. How old is this dude?
Google it. Let's have a look. Google. Kit Harington age. He's 33.
So, okay. He's younger than me. So, he's trying to, not by much, but he's younger than me. So, he's trying to say that from a very young age, he was brought up gender neutral, non-binary. Get the fuck out of here. There is no fucking way. No, don't blow me up like that. I fucking hate it. Oh, man.
Say it.
It's so fucking stupid. Are you telling me that back in the 80s, the late 80s, your parents basically said, hey, guess what, kiddo? You're not a boy. You're a they, them. That's what your parents taught you. Are you fucking serious? Oh my God, it's so stupid. This wasn't a thing. This wasn't a thing in the 80s. This wasn't a thing in the 90s. This wasn't even a thing in the early 2000s. Put fucking gender neutral binary fucking my ass. Get the fuck out of here that your parents raised you non-binary fucking they, them. Suck my left nut. You're fucking telling me, fuck, get that shit. Oh my God. That fucking, I'm sorry. I'm actually, that fuck off. That's fuck.
I'm sorry, but fuck off. Oh my God. Daniel says he's a year older than you, and his mum is a straight up bitch. Oh God. I asked for an action man and I got a doll. It was a very gender neutral fluid from the word go, and I went with it. Rhino, he went with it. Does that make you feel better?
Dumb people deserve dumb prizes. Fucking dumb fuckwit. So fucking stupid. It's like me saying that, you know, my parents raised me. Oh no, I'm not even, that'll get clipped.
Nah, go for it.
No, I'm fucking not. No fucking chance. I'll tell you what I was gonna say when we, and I'll make sure that Lyndon's not fucking, you know, recording.
You got me.
No.
So pretty bad.
Kit Harington on his gender fluid upbringing. Game of Thrones star Kit Harington's open about his gender fluid upbringing. Here you go. Here you go, Ryan. It will all make sense to you now, buddy.
No, it won't.
He also talked about how men have emotional blockage, which he believes stem from the attitudes during World War II. That's just fucking retarded, man. That actually sounds insulting, to be honest.
Wow. How the fuck?
Yeah, he's going to have to put some
He's
explanation.
making it up as he goes along. So there is no how, there is no why, there is no reasoning to it. There is nothing. It's
just give me attention.
A hollow, that's right. It's a hollow statement.
Fuck you, give me $500.
Fuck you, give me $500.
Give me $500.
Well, Jon Snow actor spoke candidly in an interview with The Telegraph this week, as quoted by Mail Online. He gushed. Yeah, well, that's the word that's going to be using a lot.
Oh,
He gushed.
I bet he fucking gushed because he's a fucking pussy.
Wait, look how this is worded. This is weird. He gushed over his mother. That's disgusting. He gushed over his mother.
Using the wrong words.
Ew. Right? He gushed over his mother, former playwright Deborah Jane Catsby, who he said he idolized growing up. Kit revealed that in an interview that his mother taught him and his brother about gender politics from a young age. Kit believes men have emotional blockage. The man went on to share he believes that men have emotional blockage, and he feels it's because of the attitude that has been passed down from generations since World War II. So what he's really saying is, if you're from the World War II era, fuck you. You ruined it for everyone, which is just absolutely a disgusting attitude.